Welcome, travelers, champions, heroes, and villains, to the adventure. And last we left off, we took on all comers at the training grounds to crack a candle while we head on to our next location. Pack of enemies up here, why not? Next to a cursed healer. Could use a healer. Crack another candle, because that was dumb of us to walk across the whole zone that way. But we now have a quest to go bring the Tainted Knight, or I don't know if he was a Tainted Knight, but the big fat guy who wants to eat meat back to the training grounds. So, good on them. We can't promote dead guys, right? No. Let's get you. And let's get... That's fine. Let's see what stuff. Sacrificing minions turns into material. Minions activate one last time before they're sacrificed and gain 5% damage every turn. Okay. Let's get you. Let's eat you. Because I want more barrier. Let's promote you. Let's overdose you. There we go. Looks good. Some protection on you. Get the Fae going. The Fae. Let's make you self-aware. Because why not? See if we can keep that AoE damage going for a bit. Get a holy promotion. And activate you at the start of every turn as well. Ought to be doing a metric boatload of damage here in a minute. That resurrected Fae. Eat that Fae. Give ourselves some barrier. You know what? Promote that man. Because that ought to just finish it all off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Quite nice. Get some more livers. What you got for us, Mr. Cursed Healer Man?
Healing.
Open the shop. Nope. We're good. Oh, wait. The Allmother's altar should have some stuff for us still, right? Ask for healing. That's what you love to see. There's the legendary encounters up there. There's a treasure pile down here. Let's go to the treasure pile. Do love me some treasure. Let's get potion. Animate a worm. Overdose you. Some extra damages out there. Jeez. Let's get Resurrected Abomination. Let's get a little barrier on ourselves. Let's mark you. You know what? Let's a little extra activations out there. See if we can get a promotion or anything. But late. Let's get Fae. Let's eat the Fae. Let's get a worm. Let's end the turn. Just everybody's getting railed. Let's get the Golem. Let's get the barrier on us. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's ritual up that worm who's doing 1,000,000 damage a hit. Let's mark you. I should have done that first. Let's eat you. And we'll turn into a lich next turn, maybe. Depending. Because that worm's doing so much damage. So much damage. Oh, when we sacrifice them, they do all their stuff, right? Let's just do our energy wave. Bonk. Looking good. Level 8 already, that's nice. More human livers. Wild summon. Summon a golem, worm, abomination, and fey. Lose 2 energy next turn. Advanced promotion, promote minion by 2 levels. Stun a chosen enemy, reduce their armor by 25 till the end of combat. All pretty nice. I kind of want, like, the wild summon. Just give us a bit of everything. Check out the treasure pile.
You found what when
Give me
you
some
filled
gold.
your pocket.
Unlock new armor slot, new weapon slot, gain max HP. Weapon slot. Actually, probably should have been an armor slot for the summoner, but whatever. New weapon slot. After anyone's death in combat, gain 20 barrier. In your armor slot, your barriers are 50% stronger. That's pretty outstanding in either side, since I eat my own guys. Kind of wanted to go there, then. Alright, let's go beat up the legendary encounter. Hey, this isn't the rock golem. This is somebody different. This is Vron the Sullen. This enemy casts powerful buffs to inspire his allies and deals heavy attack whenever his companions die. Okay. Get a fey. Eat the fey. Promote the golem. Ritual the dead golem. Mark you. Yes. Get that rockin' druid rock, I guess, is what we call this. And let's do reduce all their armors by a ton. Let's get a worm out here. Let's activate said worm every turn. And that's pretty solid of a turn. Let's see what we're going with now. Okay, he's still alive. He's still good. He's still good. Let's get some protection on him. Let's overdose you. Let's barrier. He's gonna die. Well, if he's gonna die, we should probably just eat him. And gain, what, extra barrier when we do that from the others, the sweet rune we got. So let's cast another worm and just load ourselves up with barrier, I guess. I mean, why not? 102 barrier. Do a resurrected golem. Let's eat you. And here we go. Oh, we're killing guys. I'm just busy like doing my setup thing. Realizing that things are just dying left, right, and center over there. Okay. Let's get that. Excuse me. We could just turn into a lich. That's what we should do. Which eats up all our barrier, which is obnoxious. Is he immune to stun? Grants 30 barrier. For every other renegade alive, he loses armor and damage. Killing him ends the fight instantly. So... where are you? You're like the tank, right? Cast barriers and redirections. So... you know what? Let's reduce your armor by a ton. Because forget you. It's also stun big boy. Let's... get 20 barrier this turn, and it's probably going to go away, so it's fine. Let's new beginnings this pile. And end the turn. Yeah, you want to redirect all that damage your away? Enjoy. Jerk butt. Let's see what we got. Resurrected Worm. Ooh, the Wild Summon. That might be exactly what we're looking for. And in fact, I think it is. Wild Summon. Beautiful. Bury ourselves. Let's promote the AoE guy. Let's activate him. Reduce damage of all enemies. Or I can reduce the cost, that's fine. Let's pump up his damage a lot. Let's mark the healer. And do we need to eat anybody? I don't think so just yet. Things are dying. Damage is happening. Blocks are happening. Let's ritual you. Let's protection you. Let's cast a ghoul. Let's ritual you. Let's blast activation on the little ghoul. Give us a lot more barrier, thank you. Let's cast another resurrected ghoul. And go from there. Because that's some damage. Oof. Block, 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 block. What's that? 2. Let's resurrected worm. Mark you. Let's ghoul. Bury ourselves. I should have done the ritual. Whatever. It's last activation of the ghoul. Let's cast another ghoul. And I think you're pretty well borked, guy. Let's cast the Fae. Let's cast the Holy Promotion. Let's eat the Fae. And we're good to go full Lich next turn if we need to, but we also have so much barrier that I kind of don't want to, because it's safer this way. Resurrected ghoul. Destroy the ghoul. Play another ghoul. Because I'm like, I'm sitting here with 235 barrier that's not going to go away, so it's kind of really safe. Let's ritual the worm to eat up more armor. He does eat armor, or is that a different one, right? Nope, that's the ethereal passive. So we need to eat you. But we will promote you. We will destroy you. I guess we'll cast protection on you. Give ourselves a barrier. Keep that armor going downwards. You know what? Let's do it. Lich form. Let's... we could duplicate that and stun him forever. Duplicate the eerie gaze, actually. Let's Shocking Graspia. And start up a new beginning. Because I think that's a good way of doing things. Let's get... hey. Let's get the ghoul. Let's get the promotion on the fairy. Ghoul. Let's promote everybody. Let's heat you so that you can give us some barrier. So that at the start of the turn, you guys don't just destroy me. That worked out really well. Bunch of weird candles. It's my favorite. And a cracked Gar.
This feels like an echo of something that happened
Looking good.
before.
We're going to take a special passive. Not too worried about the hearts just yet. After killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2 HP. Draw 2 extra cards at the start of every turn. It's an enemy, though. Like, after killing an enemy, or just if something dies. Because if just something dies, it's great. Let's go with the bigger draw to start off with. See if we can set up our army a little quicker. We're looking pretty solid. Let's see what we've got over here at the Master at Arms. Let's see if you got a good card for us. Animated Fae. So I'm going to Fae level 4. That's pretty awesome. And in fact, we're going to, because the Fae, while useless, well, not useless, but like, meh. The other characters, I'm like, he is pretty great for the Necromancer. And so we are off to go to the next area. Let's head over to the milestone. There's a twitchy tree over there.
As the flick.
The legendary. Oh, that's the boss already, right there, right at the start. Yellmother's Altar. It's got a random host of evil. Pick up the candle. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's get Fae. Let's get a marking on you. Let's get a worm. Let's eat that Fae. Looking good. Some extra barriers. A little protection on you. Let's get another worm. Let's put the self-promotion pile on you. And let's eat this worm. Get some of that armor reduction, as well as just getting closer and closer to our Lich form. And we can just really pump out some barrier. Let's overdose you. Let's oversaturate you. Let's ritual you. Give yourself a little heal. And let's ritual you. Give us a little more lichdom. Alright. Pretty solid. Let's go ahead and lich it up. Let's let's power steal off you. Let's duplicate an energy wave. Let's cast some... Let's get rid of a bunch of your armor. Let's huck a ghoul out there and new beginnings. Alrighty. Let's get ourselves another golem. Let's get ourselves an abomination. Let's eat you. So that we can cast you. Promote a random minion and heal the necromancer. So let's... You know what? Promote a minion. Did you promote yourself? I'll promote or activate you. Like, promote you. Burr, 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 burr. Me know what spells do. Alright. Let's get some protection on you. Let's overdose you. Fully promote everybody. Actually you. And then eat you. Because I would like to turn back into a lich at some point soon. Let's make you self-aware. Let's get a worm. Let's eat the worm. Alrighty. You know what? Let's just go whole lich. Let's duplicate. On the fire. You're quite dead. Quite. Take that level though. And that human liver. Heal a minion to full HP. The minion gains 25 barrier. It's not awful. Sack a minion to promote all other minions. That looks like what we're looking for. Yep, in fact it is. Gain +1 energy in lich form, that's pretty sweet. Every minion starts with 10 barrier, Poisonous path. I would like an extra energy in lich form. Let's
The shrine.
perform a ritual.
You feel a strange power rising around you.
You're not mistaken. This must be the work of the All-Mother.
No
I
jewel.
just couldn't keep my end of the bargain.
Oh, did we finally
There's
do
no
enough of the
strength
altars?
left in me to continue this journey.
Encourage her to continue.
You tell her that her quest is what's important and that she should push through.
You're right. When I became a priestess, I offered my life up to the All-Mother. I can't turn back now.
She bids you farewell and sets a course for the next altar. Perhaps you'll meet again one day? And perhaps encouraging her to persevere was the right thing to do.
It's always good to persevere. With Madman's faith completed, NPC saved. Alright. So we saved somebody. Quite excellent. But I think that's all the time we have for today. We accomplished a lot. We're in Area 2 again. We completed a quest and saved an NPC. We're honestly doing pretty good. Don't want to jinx myself. But I will see you all again in the next adventure. Bye for now.